welcome to another stream or video. I'm gonna be playing Monowhite Devotion this time around. So, what is Monowhite Devotion? So basically, has three basic synergies. This deck to start with, we're playing basically Monowhite mana base with Nykthos. I'm not sure I want to play 2 or 3. I'm still undecided. I mean, just the problem is drawing. It's kind of a I'll actually go for 3 in the end. Anyway, so we have 12, 14. We only have, and then this, I guess. So we have 15, 16 white sources. That should be fine. Maybe we should have a little more. I think it should be fine with Mishra's Bauble and all. Let's see. We also have Aether Vial. So it's okay. Whatever. The goal of the deck is to generate a ton of white devotion and use that for various purposes. It features Aether Vial, which is really strong in this metagame. And also it has the combination of Mishra's Bauble with Lurrus. And then it has a bunch of white dudes, like Giver of Runes as our 1-drop of choice, 2 Thalias, just good in general in the metagame, I feel, 3 Anafenzas. Original list I saw had 4, but I think 4 legendary creatures is a bit much. 3 Auriok Champions. I also went down from 4 to 3. I just feel we probably don't need 4. 4 Heliods, that we need 4 because it's kind of the combo with Ballista, of course. Anytime we gain life, and there's a lot of life gain between the Auriok Champions and the lifelink from Lurrus. Anytime we gain life, we get counters and stuff, so it's kind of nice. 4 Ranger-Captain of Eos because they're awesome. 3 Skyclave Apparitions, they're great with Vial. This is a really great card. I mean, I'm super surprised how strong this card is actually of playing against it, and also, you know, just reading it basically. And then this is the spice of the deck. 2 Teshars, Ancestors, Apostles. So whenever you cast a historic spell, you can return creature with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And what is a historic spell? So legendary creatures are a historic spell. So Lurrus, Heliod, Anafenza, and Thalia. But on top of that, artifacts are also historic spells, right? So anytime we cast Walking Ballista, Aether Vial, or Mishra's Bauble, we can trigger this Teshar. I think it's super cool. We're gonna start with 2, and we're gonna go from there. And then I'm playing 3 Emeria's Call as the missing lands here. It could be 4 Emeria's Calls, but I'm gonna start with 3, and then I'll see. I didn't think this card is really strong. Really, you know, makes basically with the devotion that we will accumulate and a lot of mana we'll get from Nykthos. This card just looks like then, you know, it can be a land early on, but then when you have like the 7 mana, which is pretty easy to get from Nykthos, then you just make 2 angels and make a bunch of all your creatures indestructible. The rest of the deck, sideboard is 2 church, is a bunch of enchantments that you can tutor for with Idyllic Tutor, and Leyline of Sanctity basically for the Belcher matchup, and also gives us devotion for the Nykthos, so it's kind of good. And yeah, on thin ice for removal, rest in peace for graveyard decks, and Grand Abolisher events like more interactive decks. Anyway, I guess that's the deck pick. I guess we can see it in action. I haven't played much with the deck yet, but yeah. Yeah, welcome to match 1. I think the deck looks really cool. I mean, it's kind of my own brew combined with some things I've seen like other people play. I felt like it would be a cool deck to explore as well. I really enjoy like mono color decks. And there's no exception. And I think the concept of devotion really attracts me somehow. I don't know. I just kind of feel it's cool that you get payoff for playing like a single color and playing like single color creatures. Yeah. Maybe we get wrecked, but I think we're quite powerful. This hand is kind of okay. Actually, I just realized that we have 2 lines in this hand. In fact, I'm gonna start with the Vial, then we're gonna play a Giver and Vial in another Giver. Sounds pretty good. And then eventually this will be strong. On the draw, we're playing against Reggie. Oh, we're playing against the Titan Vial, or if you don't have Vial here, they're probably the other deck. Yeah. That's one of the reasons you want to have too many of those, because if you draw many, it's kind of bad. So start with the Vial. This, of course, we will probably play next turn, but probably will play tap. That's the beauty of this deck cards. You don't actually need. It's not like the Canopy where you actually always need to pay the life. Oh, what's happening here? So yes. Okay. Play that, or I could say. I'm just gonna play one giver runes. Finally, I guess. I mean, Remind is not that strong when we have Vial, right? So, actually, 0 strong. They think it's the same Evo runes. Even though I didn't play the same one, but you know, it was only printed on. That's the cool thing of playing the line after it. We didn't play against Censor this way, but we played against around German, I guess. For them was okay, it's a Jeskai deck. Wow, okay, I saw the Spy play this deck. It's funny how the guy plays some deck and everybody's playing it afterwards. It's just funny. I'm gonna play I'm gonna Violate the second giver, of course, at the end of turn. So they draw a card and they ramp at the same time, which is really, really good, of course. Yeah. We will have double giver, and that should give them some problems. If we draw like a good 3-drop, then we should be in business. Yeah. Amazing. But I guess we can play this next turn. I'm thinking I'm gonna save the vial for when I have it. So, I mean, this actually 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'm gonna play this. Tapped, I think. Play second vial and just pass the turn. Holding on both. Yeah, drawing both of I mean, I've been thinking of taking it out of the. This deck could also be good without the historic, let's say, shenanigans going on. Like, we could cut the Teshars, we could cut the Baubles, we could cut the Lurruses and play, like, more. Like, play Knight of the White Orchid and more life gain stuff, but I think I'm gonna put this vial up to 4 and vialing one of the Teshars because I don't really want to play the run against a counter like this. I don't know what's their end game. I'm honestly not really interested in looking either. Okay, it's Auriok Champion. It's kind of bad that we just put the vial up. I guess we can do it next turn. That's Nykthos. I could just jam one of these, but I'm pretty sure they would have. And we don't have any other historic spell that we can cast, and we have nothing to bring back, right? So, probably just gonna wait. I mean, probably have a counter spell, right? So, we need to set up our sort of engine. I mean, next turn. I don't even know if I want to put. Things like Teshar does really 0 right now. I'm happy to put 2 on in the deck. That means we'll not draw 2 all the time. Okay. Not the Typhoon. Oh, it's actual Typhoon. Roll. It's too bad we'll not use our mana again. I mean, this it's been kind of a disaster, I think, the draw steps. I think I'll play this. I keep this at 3 because, I mean, I can just play it, right? So, okay. Yes, I will say yes. This is a legendary creature, not a castle. I'm getting 1 life with Auriok Champion, but so I'll just play the Teshar. Play this castle. Yeah, I gotta start again. This makes when you cycle, no, it says whenever you cast a magic spell, create the XX token. Yeah. Cool. So you can violin this champion. Then I guess next time we'll have a lot of devotion, and then this could have been cool to have. But... so I guess we could always cast this to bring something back, and then. So focus more maybe on the Thalias and stuff like this, and less on the historic thing. I'm gonna say always no, always yield. Right now. Okay, so I think we're gonna attack first. I mean, I guess they can have a... yeah, that's okay. We can just attack to these two guys, and then whatever they do, they do. Then we can bring... if they kill this, we can bring it back by casting the Mishra's Bauble. Okay. I wish I had this in hand right now. I could make a... sadly, no creature. But oh, well, maybe I should have waited. Lightning bolt. Okay, that's very fine-ish. Hello, Capster. Yeah, apparently you are. I don't know, maybe the deck is just not that fun. I'm glad they are not drawing a lightning bolt. Okay, they're getting this back, or what are they getting back? Sure. I guess they can kill the Nykthos way. Yeah, I'm just playing this Monowhite deck. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, this draw was really clunky, but cryptic command. I mean, this is probably where I may just lose this game. What are they doing with the cryptic command? So it says tap already. They're just tapping us. Yes, winning 1 life. And just receive protection. Okay. Funny, they probably should have cast the cryptic command first, right? Yeah, we kind of got a bit out of control. Like we drew a lot of lands, and maybe we should have some kind of a one horizon canopy, for example. But it looks like now we're in a bit of trouble. We're tapped out. They have the Cleansing Wildfire for this. Not the end of the world. So that they draw a card, make a we can still win with Ballista, of course, and Heliod. Yes, I have plenty of nothing productive to do. Yeah, just chill, man. We can chill and play some magic, you know, that's what you need. Oh, let's have a Ballista. So with all the Heliod, then we can win. Especially if we get to untap with these guys. It's funny because we actually gain a lot of life. That's a creature, right? So if they put a creature in our graveyard, which apparently they're not doing, I guess we can also prevent damage. Cool. This guy is actually really good. Plains is not the dream. They probably have some form of cryptic command. I don't think I want to play this at all. Yeah. Just pass. Maybe I should put this Aether Vial on 3 in case I drew a Ranger-Captain. I could get the Ranger-Captain down. Yeah, and then get the get the Heliod as well. This deck is just so worth. I didn't cast anything, it's just okay. I'm gonna block and give protection. They're not even attacking, guys. I think I'm gonna put these at 3. So this one, okay. No. This one, okay. So we draw Captain. That's a lot of lines, my friends. That's why we're playing this card, but yeah, we chill. Just chill. Just have nothing to bring back. If not, that we may just cast this. Maybe have a Mega Shark Typhoon to play. Looks like 5/5, I guess. Sure, man, you got it. Yeah, but I mean, it's funny how many. So how many lines I'm drawing? I'm only playing 20. Yeah, we have a. If we draw Heliod, I think we can more or less engineer kill. Integrity command to tap our dudes. This blue, right? No bolts, nothing. This is also really good. Wow. 8 hours of Magic the Gathering. They're even gonna discard spells, like cards. This is just a bit silly, honestly. I'm gonna say always no, always no, always yield. You're not gonna put it. I mean, best draws would be Ranger-Captain and Heliod. Wow. Brutal, man. I know, they have to have a counter spell, so not much point in. I guess I could just play the Aether Vial, put it at 2. I mean, I guess they can tap our creature. I'm just gonna concede. Yeah, we're not gonna win. They can tap, bounce the. They did wrong. They could bounce these. I mean, I guess they had another cryptic, but yeah. That was pretty bad. Not good. This is good. It's not like. At least pretty decent against the Sharks. Maybe we play a couple. I mean, this is good. It's kind of the reason it's in the deck, this matchup. This isn't. I mean, this also kills the Sharks. I think, yeah. I think Auriok Champions are team A. I guess it will leave it like this. Seems okay. Yeah, we didn't draw any of our ancient pieces like Heliod or Ranger-Captain or Lurrus. Not even Anafenza. So we were like kind of like, ugh. We were really bad hand, I think. 2 Nykthos, Giver. What's the plan here? Giver into Ranger-Captain from 3. Not the worst, because then we can actually maybe cast this at some point. Yeah, I'll keep. It's not the worst hand. Aura, what aura? They only have 1 enchantment, right? So I could have cast it to get rid of the Shark Typhoon, right? But I don't plan on letting them just cast a Shock Typhoon if I can help it. We have a lot of good draws right now. Maybe I think the problem maybe with this deck is that I'm going both into the Devotion route and the Historic route, and maybe I should just decide one or the other. You know? So play a second Giver for a second time in a row. I guess we can attack, because if they path, they will, you know, it will not matter. You know what I mean? Like, if they path the, like, they can path this one, right? If they want to path one of them. I guess we can attack. You can always path the one that doesn't have summon signal. Yeah, so far, you know, breakfast felt alright. Breakfast felt alright. Ooh, shocked. Okay, they're gonna path. But they could path this one. Like, they could path it anyway. So at least they took an extra. And they shock. They could Foundry Shock. Okay, that's probably the either like a Line Helix or something along those lines. I'm gonna cast a Ranger-Captain. Yeah, Remand, I guess. Same idea as before, they can always attack, they can always pass this one, so I have too many pauses, man. So the damage doesn't make any sense. The thing is, I have 13 already. We haven't run the Mishra's Bauble and the Lurrus, which is kind of the 1-2 punch. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5. We still have the Ranger-Captain. We can play Flagstones. Do they do the thing to themselves? I guess they do. That's why they tapped it. But they don't need to tap this. I think they just need to tap this, and do the thing. Very Traveler of Time. I mean, if they bounce, we kill it, right? So. Sure, mate. I guess it's just a cycle that also slows us down a bit, so. I kind of want to kill it, right? So. I'm drawing a lot of lands. Maybe I'm just playing too many lands. Current a third giver. So we're just gonna play this. Next time we can actually Emeria's Call, which is kind of. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Flagstones into Flagstones. Classic play. There's not like a lot of value, so I'm fine. So we can play. So we have. Next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. I don't know if we're gonna jam this. I mean, they only have 1 blue, but they could have a mana leak, and that would be pretty bad for us. Lurrus. Could jam the Ballista, play Lurrus, and recast the Ballista. Right, so if I play a Ballista, yeah, maybe I want to attack first with the Captain. Play Ballista, then I have 4 mana available. Still have a line drop to make. I also play Lurrus first. Then I don't have. Damn it. 1 line sort. I guess just play a second Nykthos. Okay, I'll start attacking with the... I never played Legacy in my life, so I don't know if it exists or not. That 10, that's good. I guess we can play for x equals 1. We also save this. I have a rat, we're in trouble, actually. I think in my upkeep I need to do this stuff. Yeah, I could also play the second Nykthos, but I was not getting that much out of it, I think. They cannot cast non-creature spells, so that means they cannot cast almost anything. And next turn we can pump this guy, attack, shoot, and recast. Yeah, that's good. And if we draw Heliod, they only have one. They have 2 blues, right? So another Flagstones. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. You need 2 more for this. I totally could Emeria's Call next turn. That'd be pretty sick. I think we can do everything, right? I mean, if they counter this, we can just recast it. They don't have mana for Cryptic. This will bolster twice. We can put 3 counters here. Attack. No angels here. Snap Bremen? Damn. Thank you, son. So now we can shoot this guy. Recast this. Make this a 2. Sadly, we lose a mana. Not sure if I want to just attack with everything. Do I want to? Attack. If I attack, they go down to 5. Actually 3. But if they don't have a rat, it's better not to attack. In this case, it's better not to attack. Yeah. I mean, next time we can recast this, right? So why the Ranger-Captain got 3, not 2? Sure, man. Ooh. I said no? God damn it. I misclicked, boys. What is this? Triple blue. Ah no, they have wrath. They actually do have a wrath. Blue, white, white. They have some. Roll. I mean, I guess we can. Man, not. They always have it, eh? It's amazing. Not looking for that line was just such a mistake. Ooh. We almost had them, man. Almost there. We still have a lot of good draws. But at this point, I think they will just counter everything we play. They can blow up their own lands, the Heliod and Emeria, draw cards. At this point, we lost. It happens. I mean, it's a good deck, and we're just experimenting, right? I guess they enter these and these, yeah. All the blue. And also we top deck 2 lands, so maybe I shouldn't have committed the Anafenza. Maybe that was a mistake. I also missed Thalia. I think, yeah. If we go pretty bad in this yeah, we just, I mean, there's nothing we can do. They can, if they play Shark Typhoon or whatever like that, there's no way we beat both Jays and Teferi. They will have just too many cards. Yeah, it happens. Maybe, you know, thinking about it, maybe there's no need to play the Mishra's Baubles. Maybe we should just have the on Thin Ice in the main deck, play 3 Thalias, play a similar deck, but no Teshars. This card was pretty awful. 4 Skyclave Apparitions maybe, and just play kind of this more purely Devotion deck, maybe Knight of the White Orchid that actually can look for any land. Yeah, that maybe would be a better thing. Yeah. I don't know, I mean, this was only one game. We played against this deck that has so much removal and everything. So, sometimes it's just not good. And that deck is kind of like done by a very good deck builder, and it works already, it's been tested, whereas our deck, we are on the process of testing it, I guess. So yeah, we keep 7. Here, for example, Lurrus would be great, but I don't see. So I guess we can just Mishra's Bauble them. Cryptic Command. Okay, we're playing against another Cryptic Command deck. I guess that's good to know. I guess we can just put this tapped. There's no much point on playing it right now. And we probably will play it anyway, so... No, that's the beauty of this card. It's so cool. I'm not gonna stop saying how cool it is that you... Okay, that's a good draw. That you actually get to play it tapped if you need to, you know what I mean? Like... We're gonna play Anafenza. Next turn. Ooh, they missed Landro? Oh no, okay, I was like, cool. Okay. That's kind of bad. So we can play an Auriok Champion. That's about it. I also could play a Ranger-Captain of Eos. It looks like they have a lot of removal, right? So I might as well just play the Yardage. If they have a Mana League, they have a Mana. OGO. So this will be a 2/2, not the end of the world. If this was a white source, it would be really great. Because then we could also play the Giver, but whatever. I'm just not supposed. I'm supposed to have 4 Anafenzas. How are you guys? I guess they look for. They have the Cryptic, we know that. Impulse, they have Growth Spiral, so they have Cryptic Mana next turn. Which can be kind of annoying. Man, this would have been so good to have. So, probably we're playing against Banfield with that. They have Cryptic Mana here. Pretty obviously. They could also have a Shark Typhoon. Megabat. Did they play a Shark Typhoon and they trade? Kind of the worst, right? I think it's fine. So we're gonna do the devotion thing at 4, and I'll play the giver first. They do. This answers really nice leaders. Always yes, always. We'll counter this. Do I just want to jam against their counter magic, or just want to wait? I'm actually gonna play it. If they counter it, it's like, yeah, they have already used a counter. And it's bad, but it's not like the end of the world. We have a lot of pressure on them. Especially if we get to untap with the giver. Oh, okay, that sucks. Our engine, man. I mean, the Nykthos has been pretty amazing so far. Like, yeah, this has been really great. So we got I guess they have an Uro as well. Titan of Nature's Wrath. This can kill the Urus. In some life, I mean, yeah. Why? But what doesn't really matter. I guess they can path whatever. They don't path right now. Okay, they path the giver. Hold on. How strong is giver runes and people path it before like the cards? It's a turn 4 by our opponent, guys. Oh. Okay. That's actually legit. Next turn they can bring back Uro, right? Green, green, blue, blue, yeah. What a card. Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. We can play both Captain and Ballista, I think. So no matter what I do, let's get the counter. So I'm just gonna play it. So cards I've been liking has been Nykthos, Anafenza, Auriok Champion. All of these cards I've been liking a lot. Maybe I should just have 4 of each instead of 3. You gotta think if we wanna get a. Maybe that was a mistake to show them that we actually bolster. Maybe I should have not showed them I had another Ballista. Maybe play a second giver runes. Maybe get ourselves a second giver runes, that would be the dream. I don't really care if they cast stuff. If they cast the Uro. If they cast the Uro, okay. I should look for a release time fact. Well, so they get themselves the path to exile. So they cast Uro, and then they will draw the path to exile. So there's not much point on. They get to ramp as well. Roll. They could have Cryptic. Timing with that. Do you think they have Cryptic, guys? They used this one already. I think they play that many Cryptics, honestly. Maybe we just Giver. No cryptic things. So this can exile this, and then actually they could, if they path it back, they can. Actually, when this is on the stack, come on, don't tell me I have a giver. Actually, maybe could have sack, but then they path this and that as well. I'm liking this deck. I'm liking more what we're seeing now than we saw last games. Path on the Anafenza. Sure. Also, having lots of basics. I mean, they have Army's Charm. No, they're just gonna sit. Wow, we beat them. Skyclave Apparition, the Beater of Lurrus. Cool. I do like on Thin Ice versus Lurrus, and I like this. Auriok Champion is great, but maybe I shouldn't add them at all. Heliod, Ballista, everything looks great, honestly. I mean, actually, maybe on Thin Ice is. They actually play Field of Ruin? Yeah, probably not great. I could just cut one Auriok Champion for the Grand Abolisher, just because. Rest in peace. I guess one could be good. It also hurts us. Just playing Rest in Peace against Lurrus really bad, because they also play Field of the Dead. I'll not try Field of Rest in Peace this game, and maybe I'll play it next game. But eventually, can just bounce it. I'd rather just like attack them. So very similar. I think I'm liking Thalia's more. Maybe we'd have like one Teshar. Maybe I think the Nykthos I've been loving, and I also been loving the Emerias. It's been so easy to put through. Like I actually haven't played live for an Emeria score yet, and I actually cast it. So it's just that good. Funny how we. Okay, this is a good hand, in fact. We have Thalia turn 2, even though we're on the draw. So I guess I can Mishra's Bauble then, just to see. Drawing Supreme Verdict. So we know they have a Supreme Verdict nowadays. Cool. Maybe pass. Also, we want to do the Bauble there, so we doesn't interfere with our Thalia. I mean, maybe they have a counter for the Thalia, but ooh, I think I like this. I do like playing this a lot right now. Just because this can allow us to bring back the Heliod if we needed to. First pile. Okay, brutal. They could have done in response anyways. I'd also like to have another one that wow me Namo. I can untap Uro, I guess. Bro. So they could have Cryptic now. They have a Supreme Verdict they can cast. Are they just gonna jam a chase just like that? The fairy that's gonna bounce this. Yeah, I guess we can play both Vial and Thalia next turn. We need to remember to play the Thalia first. The Vial first. So we play the Vial. Thalia. Yeah, I think 3 Thalias are just. Thalia and Vial are just like bread and butter, you know? They go well together. Just like bread and butter, team. Uro, Titan of the Nature Wrath. You could path this for 2 mana. I think it was 1 extra. I don't know if they want to do that. Should get all my vials to be the same art. But... Ooh, this is good. Problem is actually Bauble costs us 1 to cast. We're gonna go to combat. We're gonna. They have Super Inverted, they could cast next turn. Okay, they actually have a path to exile, so. I could get just the Heliod down, right? Because they're tapped out. We cannot bounce it yet, and next turn we can actually just maybe kill them with Ballista. No. They have the Verdict. I guess we could play the Verdict and just draw a card. It's so strong. But getting the Ballista down would be. I mean, getting the Heliod down would be so. Okay, I mean, if we get to make them Verdict for Lurrus, that's really good. And we draw a card already, right? So and this is free, in fact. So I'm gonna put it now. So if I made a mistake before. I mean, maybe we just force them to fetch, right? So it's not the end of the world. Fetching response, no. We have a Cryptic, that's strong for sure. I have Cryptic and Super Verdict. But this Vial can carry us. Mystic Sanctuary, get that path. They can escape Uro right now? No, right? Maybe they can Fill a Rune. Fill a Rune cannot Fill a Rune basics. Oh, jeez. Roll. Maybe they will bounce. No, they draw. So they actually have the path right now. Cool. So they have Supreme Verdict and Cryptic Command in hand, most likely. Will there be a 2-drop I would rather play than this? Where's this turn gonna go? Put it at 2. Yeah, if I draw like a Bauble or something, I'll probably cast this. I mean, they could have Remnant, but I don't think they have Remnant. So, yeah. Second one. So we have 6 mana. We could actually get. We don't have a creature to return with this guy though. So unfortunate. Heliod. These plays are on Mana Leak. They don't have. But... yeah, the Bauble. The Bauble. Over here. Giver? Do I want to bait them into Supreme Verdictness this turn? I mean, it's not otherworldly this Supreme Verdict, because then we get to Ballista and give it lifelink, I guess. So and if we draw another land, we can Emeria Skull as well. Yeah. This card hasn't been impressive. It's very hard to make work. So they bounce it. How do they draw when they bounce is the thing that brutal. We can I guess we can always Heliod like Violet in. So 4 cards in hand. I mean, yeah. Verdict. They can skip Uro, but they need to fetch. Or have a big Teferi. They do. But now they don't have cryptic. Ah, they will have cryptic mana, right? With the. We're gonna be on buy on 3. Yep. Oh, let's Lurrus now. We could play. I mean, we can buy in the Heliod, which is very good. They have a they have a cryptic, but so we play these, the cryptic, draw. Then we have 3 mana still. I think we just go for the. We try to ungrind them a bit. Still counter. I don't want them to counter. He's gonna attack the Jace, I think. Maybe I'll in the Heliod end of turn, but yeah, for sure we'll always keep the. He's gonna play a Ballista for x equals 2. If they counter it, then we can resolve the Heliod. If they don't counter it, we kill the Jace. Damn it. Okay. They're drawing the path. No more. Tough path and Supreme Verdict. I guess it's a verdict. We have more Lurruses that we can draw, right? Do we? We have 1 more Lurrus only. We have Ballistas, so if they go crazy, like if they play the Uro here and we draw Ballista at the ferry, they will bounce the Vial, man, bro. At least they don't. They will have cryptic still. I think we entered the point where it's kind of hard to play against them. That's not bad. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Let's go Teshar. Now I need to cryptic this, I think. Oh, brutal. No. Do you have another one? Close game, man. We are very close. Now we have Heliod, we have. Ah, yeah, they have the Teferi. Yeah, I have Udo now. I think we lost. I'm just gonna play the next game. We're so close. So close. I mean, actually, yeah, they still have the cryptic, right? So Shaman League got us. Do you want to rest in peace? Stops a lot of our own stuff, though. Maybe that's the problem with the deck, though. It self-counters if we play this. Maybe I would like to play one Deafening Silence. I think Grand Abolisher is good. Maybe the Auriok Champion is just a bit like... It's pretty... I can cut one, because it's kind of a do nothing. Long games, eh? We played 2 control decks. Let's see. Vial. Okay, this is a good hand. We only have 1 land with a Vial. And we can play... We can play the Giver. Turn 2. Yeah, Force of Negation, but I don't think they do. Yeah, if we don't draw land, it's not great, but it's not the end of the world. I think I'm just gonna Vial this enough turn, right? There's no point in playing it. Then we can Grand Abolisher and then Heliod. Nice. If we draw Bauble, in good shape as well. Ooh, okay, I was like, they have so many stops. This is also during my turn, right? Only. I'm not gonna, because I want to play this. That's a Lurrus. I mean, that's a Udo. Do we have a path for this? This is great. Right? Of course we can Heliod. That's the lifelink, that's a bit tough. So this can attack for sure. And if we had a Mishra's Vial, I would violin the Lurrus, but most likely just better to violin the Heliod. And then violin the Ranger-Captain. This far from skill. Hit them with this. They cannot do anything, right? So play this guy. Let's just play Ballista. Yeah, why not? Can violin the Lurrus and give it lifelink. So if they don't have exactly Supreme Verdict, we are in good shape. And if they have Supreme Verdict, we can violin the Lurrus. Draw Spiral, sure. Turn of turn, we can violin the Heliod. Then they could have Supreme Verdict here. Then we can shoot them, violin Lurrus, bring back the Grand Abolisher or the Giver runs. I give protection. Okay. Something else, opponent? And we won. They cannot activate anything, so hit them, boys. Alright, I'll be right back. All right. So far cards have been feeling pretty good. Oh, we found one man. That guy was waiting for us. So this has not been feeling pretty good at all. This has been feeling good. All of this has been feeling great. So everything has been feeling great except this. And maybe this should be just a third Thalia. I guess the Mishra's Bauble Lurrus interaction is strong enough without this. And then we could have yeah, maybe the fourth Skyclave Apparition just looks so strong. Yeah. I want the die roll. This is a lone lander. Damn it, man. This hand is absolutely like, if one of these was a land, we would be in such business. But we don't. We keep this one as well. I think I'm just gonna ship a Bauble, I guess, because we will get a Bauble already. I don't see a Lurrus. I don't think we need two Baubles in our deck, right? So we go turn 1 Aether Vial, then we can start putting counters. I think as the Nykthos has been also feeling great. The only card that's not feeling good so far is this card. Maybe a third Thalia. Maybe even a fourth Auriok Champion. Just seems so strong. Yeah, we're gonna keep. Gonna put back the Bauble. Yeah. So let's start by playing Bauble. Mishra. Checking there. And it's a flooded strand. Man, is it the third time we play against control in one go? Damn it. So we play Vial, which is good against control, so it's not so bad. Skyclave Apparition has been feeling great at dealing with like Udos and stuff. You could also Skyclave it, and so I mean we draw a land that's good. No land, so we just pass. I guess we're just gonna play Anafenza next turn. So are we playing at the same deck? Why is everybody? Yeah, it's got original, mate. I guess they could path this at the end of their turn, but it's not. So I don't know why it always comes so far away. Maybe here, easier. Don't tell me how to bounce. Interesting. I'm shocked. Definitely not gonna play. I mean, this looks an awful lot like, oh, this is not. This is a counter spell. I'm just not gonna play against a counter spell, man. Just you crazy. We don't run into counter spells here, especially Raymans or. Wow, they shock for absolutely zero reason. Absolutely. Nobody had less reason to shock than this guy had to shock. I actually was wasting so much time with so many pauses. I'm just gonna bring in the Anafenza. If he gets a path, he gets path, you know? I put it at 3. Heliod, oh, that's great. Guess I'm just gonna attack with an Anafenza. You don't control. Guess we get the land. Sure. I'm just gonna play Ballista, and if they. So let's see. Yeah, I'll play a Ballista. So if I don't play Ballista, I play Heliod and play a Ranger-Captain end of turn, untap, get Heliod down. Need more mana to make this work. I'm just gonna play it. I mean, maybe they have a counter, but maybe not. They do. Maybe Rayman. Not the end of the world. Grand Abolisher was fantastic in this match. Maybe you should just play 2. Get path back. Sure. Well, the path is on top of their deck. So yeah. Yes. Put a Heliod here. Thank you. So I would say always no, always yield, so we don't waste time. Here are runes. So they're gonna draw a path. I'm gonna cast this. Hey. Yeah, I'm not gonna run this Ballista into a. We can Ranger-Captain next turn. I mean, I should have played it because then we could just Ranger-Captain again. I mean, I guess the path here is not the end of the world either. Get more mana. If I had played this, they probably path this, right? Mm-hmm. Those have both. Double gear. Now we need to be careful by everything in this Skyclave Apparition. The healer will become a creature. I'm not gonna play with Ballista. Have counterbounds. With counterbounds. Counterdraw. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. People Ballista most likely gets killed. Then it also puts a lot of pressure on that, so. Also 13. Alright, so we have double Skyclave Apparition. Flagstone. So this is the Flagstone. Very original player. I mean, they used a ball, they used a critique, and they used a path already, so it could very well be that they don't have more removal. It also could be that they have a friend verdict. Then it's like, okay. We still could draw Lurrus and start doing some good stuff. We could also, if they Teferi, we can Skyclave Apparition. We can Skyclave Apparition Jace. It's quite strong. I don't know what's going on. Snap. Snap, snap. Bolt. And again, of course, we could just draw Lurrus and get a little bit back, so. Cool. Yeah, I'll just take one. Non-token, right? Okay. Maybe wasted this. I'm gonna put it here because I would like this to be out of bolt range at some point. Maybe shut up with both and make this out of bolt range. Like, probably being cool. I'll shag the phone. Sure. Cards in hand. Okay, again, I don't know if they have an Mystic Sanctuary. Probably red. I would like to draw Lurrus or something here that could just start giving us some card advantage. I don't know if they play double Mystic Sanctuary. I just want to save it, right? So. We need one more land. Gonna attack with the Heliod, I think. I have it, man. Jeez. Good. Still in decent shape, though. Alright, so I'm not gonna sack these, of course. I have a lot of great draws here. Maybe I have a Mystic Sanctuary. Probably they're playing 2 Mystic Sanctuaries and 4 Flagstones. Cool, so your turn, opponent. 3 cards in hand, 7 mana. They cannot cast anything else. That tells me they maybe don't have anything else, that's, you know. I guess I could just hit them with this. Maybe have another Shark Typhoon, man, so be it. Do you wanna gain life? Do you wanna make a token? This costs 5 mana. This makes it a 3/3. I cannot. So they probably have nothing in hand. Rinsing. Okay. Oh, this is non-land as well. So they ramp, they draw, do they play Fuel with that? Right. That leverage just 1 mana short. It also makes our draws slightly better, right? So they could have maybe just hitting with a Heliod is the way to go, but I just would rather save it. Oh boy. Come on. So we play this. We don't exile. If we could exile this is almost game, right? I think they play some kind of. Now this is not dying to Bolt. Very good. Where is the Lurrus, man? We haven't done a single one. Just don't want to use it. I'm just gonna save it now. Here. Maybe have a counter spell. This can protect it from path. If I bring this in, so if I play this, triggers, gain 1 life, put it here, 5/10 now, so it doesn't make sense. So this eventually we can actually if they bolt the giver, we can Skyclave Apparition, trigger this, put a counter here. I mean, we win. Cool. Nice, nice. So this was great when we draw it. Maybe 1 down. Maybe this is worth. I think we don't need the Skyclave. Yeah, the Skyclave was kind of like eh. So far, everything's been feeling great except the Teshar. And yeah, next to Thalia and next to Auriok Champion. Oof, this hand. I mulligan it. Of course, this hand is not so good because we don't have a Steam Ballista. We can, we'll draw eventually one with this. Lydian, mulligan. Games have been long. We play against 3 control decks. Ooh, that's a really good draw. Unless they have Force of Negation. Then GG. So next turn we can violin the... We can even cast Anafenza if they do something. If they don't play a untap land, right? I'm not gonna risk the Anafenza. Nice. I'm not gonna risk the Anafenza and like Hoarder. I know we lose a counter, but I mean, no point in playing around. So if they pass the giver, it's kind of fun, I guess. Ooh, that's an excellent draw. Yeah, again, I just don't want to play against the counter magic if we have Vial. Vial has been amazing. And I mean, if they path the giver, they ramp us, right? So bolting it is the only thing that makes it a bit sad, but we don't even do that. Hello. Magic 12. The year after I finished university. Active? That's Yes, please. I mean, this. So can make 1, make 3 mana, get this guy down. Can also get 2. No, we don't have 3 mana for this. Right. We attack with the... maybe we should have given Lifelink. No. We attack with this guy. And we just play Aether Vial, play Heliod. Not the best. Of course, it sucks that they reset it, but I'm very good. Please. Sure. Brainstorm. Can probably kill the Jace if we attack it with both the giver. Actually, we can just probably give these. We have 4 devotion, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. We can make this So we don't have a land, so we can't really do that. We can make, let's count. So we do this. 4 mana, 5 mana, right? So then we can play Thalia and Anafenza. The problem being, now we can play Thalia and Ranger, like Anafenza and Ranger-Captain. Do we want to commit so much to the board? They probably play Supreme Verdict. Maybe it's just not needed. Maybe we just hold on with Anafenza and the Thalia. So I think we're just gonna play the Ranger-Captain. Oh, cool. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I could sack Ranger on their turn, you're right. And just get the Ballista down right now, or play it like next turn. I also could just get the Anafenza down. Let's getting. Oh yeah, we just win the match. Yeah, so sacking the captain. Maybe if we want to sack the captain on their turn, we want to play the Anafenza, get the counters, kill the Jace, sack captain on their turn. They cannot cast anything in our turn. Man, this Grand Abolisher has been absolute MVP in these matchups. Probably will play 2. This is my first round with the deck. The best card so far has been what is on the left-hand side. Also, we don't really cast this, but it has been so free that, I mean, I consider it so ballistas. So the only thing I would change right now is to add a 3rd Thalia and a 4th Auriok Champion and cut these 2 guys. And then the sideboard maybe needs a bit of... Turn for...